it, me, Animus Ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost. Whereas at most as I am opossumly able upon this day. Hello, Farzo, thank you for being the alpha and the omega today.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Outerm 5 surprise.
Thank you for 100 bits, how are you? Also, thank you to Devious Demeter Lupin for following me while I was offline. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for perceiving a ghost. I'm doing pretty well. I've been having a pretty good day. I am going to talk a little bit before we get into the game, just because, there's some stuff. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you guys with a knife. I'm just gonna brandish it wildly. No, I'm. There's some good stuff that's happened so far today. Some frustrating stuff. But mostly good, I think. Mostly good. I got my results back from my MRI, and they were like, hey, guess what? So far the medicine's working really well, and you don't have any extra brain damage. I'm like, yay! We don't need to see you in person until the summertime. Also, your blood's really good. Yeah, so that's a very good part of, seeing my doctor or having contact with my doctor while I don't live in the same place with them. So I'm drinking a pep. And apparently, the pep can makes my model wig out. But there is something I gotta talk about because it's so annoying. I have had a problem. Oh god. I have had a problem with DHL since I moved here. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with the DHL delivery stuff, but ever since I moved here, it is incredibly annoying. Well, I never had to deal with them before. The shipping company, yeah. So back when I could walk, and I was a published author with a small publishing company. So that was several years ago. We moved out here. My publisher wanted me to do a giveaway, and so they sent me a box of books. A mix of genres. Fantasy, horror, urban fantasy. Actually, I think with that one I mostly published urban fantasy. But then later when I went indie, I did a mixture of high fantasy and stuff, and then also horror. Anyway. So they sent me a box of books, and they sent it via DHL. And we tried to figure out where the DHL location was in town. And it was the industrial district. I was like, okay. That's weird, but okay. And I walked over to the industrial district, which wasn't very far from our apartment. And they weren't, that building didn't exist. The building existed, but the place wasn't there anymore. So I walked all over town. Until finally I stopped in at the library, I think. And I talked to the librarian, and I was like, "Do you know where these people are?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah, they're outside of town." And she gave me the location, and I was like, "Okay." So I had to walk a couple miles out of town to this building to get a box of books. And when I got there, they were like, "You owe customs." I was like, "What do you mean I owe customs?" And they were like, "Yeah, you have to pay us." I was like, "Oh, well, okay, I got my debit card." They were like, "We don't take card." What the fuck you mean you don't take card? So I had to walk back to the bank, which was in the middle of town, to go to the ATM to take out money, to walk back out, to pay them the like $10 and to get my books. But it was such a heavy box that one of the ladies was like, I can't send you out there with that box. That's so heavy you can't walk back like a couple miles with that. Here, I'll give you a ride. And then she gave me a ride home, so it was very nice of her, and I really appreciate that. Well, that company closed down. So, where now does DHL deliver? Not to my doorstep, though they claim they did. They claimed that they came to my door on November 30th and nobody was home. So they left a note. Except guess what? I was home all day on the 30th. I spent part of it with you guys. Did anybody come to the door during that stream? No, they didn't. And they didn't come to the door before the stream or after the stream, and there was no note. There was no note. Oh, OBS was mad that I was getting mad. Sorry. We're back now. There was no note. So now I'm having to call around to try and figure out where the new place that they drop off packages is. Because one of the places that we thought they dropped off packages, I called and they were like, well, we do have packages from DHL, but none of them have your name on them. Okay. So maybe it's at the post office? I don't know. They lied! It was for Desert Bus for Hope shorts too. This is for charity. I'm done being sad. Also, Goji came home at lunch and he brought donuts. So I'm gonna have a donut later. Not right now though. Right now is time for game. Game for time. Time for game. Game time. Time game. My other computer is actually on right now, rendering VODs that we did wait, no, I already did the ones from last week. We're doing the one for the weekend and then also the one for, I'll get you guys on the screen here in a moment. I gotta fix it. You know, it always tries to do the wrong resolution. That is not, excuse you, that is not 16 by 9. Pair of eyes. Calm your shit. Fuck. I made a mistake, guys. I changed it to the first thing that I grabbed and it was 640 by 480. That's not a game that we want to play. God damn it. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? $12.80 by $7.20. There we go. We can start there and then get ourselves back up to 16 by 9. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here we are. Here are we the right size? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we're still on the same one that we were on last time, which was insane on island. I tried to do some training up. It hasn't gone well, But I believe in us, okay? With my brain damage and all of you being a seeing eye chat, we can do this. Also, guys, we are closer than we've ever been to 666. We're closer than we've ever been. At this very moment, we are closer than we were yesterday, or the day. Actually, no, yesterday was when I gained the extra follower that became 600. The devious Demeter Lupin. Yeah. Okay, but here's the problem. I'm bad at math. I'm incredibly bad at math. So, despite my mom being an accountant, some of you were on Twitter, probably, eventually one day, and you were like, seeing a Ghostie post where I was like, okay, we're 32 followers from 666. I think we can make it. I think we can do it. Will it be this year? Who knows? I would like it to. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool if we make it before Christmas, and then when I come back from my mandatory being away for Christmas, cause my parents are gonna be here, we do a big curse stream. That would be nice. I would like that. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this today. We got it. I believe in us. We can do the thing. Also, I should let you guys know, I am in the process of re-merging the VOD channel and the main channel on YouTube. Because I was kind of looking at it and I was like, I split them off for the purpose of making edit downs of the VODs to put on YouTube to be like, this is a fun little thing. But since all the medical stuff happened, I kind of stopped doing it, right? And if I stop doing it, what's the point? What's the point of having them split off? Because that way, if I'm doing shorts on main channel and VODs on VOD channel, then it's going to grow two different audiences. And I want you guys to be cohesive, because I think it's more fun that way. I want me to be cohesive, so I want you to be cohesive. Drinking up app. As a reminder, today is our 6-hour stream. Today we will be streaming for 6 hours, at least, in celebration of getting to 20 subs last month. So thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. I'm very happy. I feel all sorts of fuzzy feelings. Hey, Chuck is gone. Chuck's back. No, Thing is gone. Thing is back. I don't know. I since we had the You Laugh You Lose and Goji did the he's gone. He's back. He's gone. Found him. He's gone. It's just been in my head to do that the entire time. I admit, by the way, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this stuff because, who else will I talk to about? Well, a lot of people, including my husband and, my friends, IRL and online. But I was so nervous about the debut on my birthday. And actually, when Goji came home, I told him that I felt like it wasn't a success because it was not as lively as last year's birthday when I invited a whole bunch of my friends on and we had fun. And of course, it wasn't as lively because I didn't invite anybody on except for when Mel said that they wanted to hang out. And then I was like, oh yeah, I can invite people. Don't ask me why I forget that people actually at least tolerate me. I forget it quite often. Part of the reason why we're doing so many collabs this week is because I'm actually responding to people who are like, hey, do you want to play this game with me? And I'm like, yes. Ghostie is a nervous possum. Okay? Hey, turn that back on. Ghostie is a nervous possum. She gets scared very easily. And she's like constantly worried about whether her friends actually want to be her friends or if they're just doing it to be nice. But the truth is that most people don't put in the effort to actually be your friend if they don't want to be your friend. You know? Chat. Hold on. Twitch is being a Twitch. We got it. I think there was a small problem. The small problem is that I'm technically not allowed to stream at the bitrate that I put in there to stream at. I think I'm limited to like 6,000 bits. Like 6,000, and I put in 6,500, so 6,500. Oh wow. Suck my bifurcated penis. I don't have one of those. First off, I am a lady who was born assigned lady at birth and remain lady. So I don't have my own penis. And secondly, Goji is not an opossum. So his is not bifurcated. So we have no bifurcated peni. Sorry, I went on a trip there. I don't know what's up with me. I think I'm just nervous. I continue to be nervous. Cause I want to put on good stuff for you guys. I want it to be enjoyable, and sometimes I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. But with remerging the VOD channel and the main channel. Darian! Hello, how's it going? Hello, Professor Tiberius, how are you? Your chain was not shown. How many chains? You're here for basically every chain. Every stream. I think you weren't here for the debut stream, and that's why it's like only 3. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hit you guys with a knife. It just comes out sometimes. Like when I typically do like Para Eye streams. Why do I feel like the lighting's off in that scene? By the way, I know that I always say no backseating, but in games like this, or in your like games like observation duty, you're allowed to backseat the hell out of it, cause it's fine to get missed reports and wrong reports. Just be like, Ghostie that, and then I'll be like, oh no, is it this? And then it'll say nothing, or it'll be right. So if you see something, say something like backpack. No worries. Don't feel bad. I was saying that like I initially was like, oh man, it wasn't very energetic, but it wasn't energetic because I didn't plan it to be energetic. And then I was like telling Goji about it, and he was like, well, that sounds like it was a success. And then he watched it. He was like, yeah, that was a successful stream. And I was like, oh. I'm just very critical of my own abilities. Why do I feel like there should be a rug here? There's not a rug here. There's never been a rug there. The skull's gone. He's back. Look, I'm just happy when people stop in. The happiest that I have been is when people stop in and then they're like, man, I really had fun then. Or oh, that cup is very large. Oh, hello, man. Or when people are like, I really like your new model, it just makes me happy. But if somebody's brought joy via me being online, then it makes me happy. But I forget about that sometimes, and then I'm like, get in my own head. Hey, no, Can, you're supposed to be on that. There you go. Hey, chair's gone. Chair's back. Also, if I suddenly stop reacting to you guys and you're trying to get me to look at chat, just use the first. Which Altarian currently Visil is first. He also got last.
Now Elver is first.
Now Altarian's first.
Now Varzil Alton is first.
No, Visil first. Are you open? Okay. I thought that wasn't supposed to be like that, but okay. Okay, I'll take it. Something's off though. Something's wrong. I can feel it. There we go. Got anything? Oh, that's open. That's not supposed to be open. You know who I really miss? Our friend Head on Stick. Head on Stick really made the best jokes. Man, we could possibly ace this. I gotta stay focused so
now
we
Elver
can
is first.
actually do this, because there's a chance that we win. And then we can immediately go to prison. I said that so excitedly, like going to prison is a good thing. But it's a new map. It's a new map. Wait. Place is gone. Yay! Man is dead. Wait, this is gone. Go to prison, Yeah! Without passing go. Do not collect $200. It's okay, I have not collected $200 in a very long time. No, that's not true. I did some web dev for my dad, and he paid me. Shit. That's off. Okay, I'm done being silly. I'm not done being silly. I'm sorry I lied. I can't not be silly. It's in my genetic makeup. I'm half clown, guys. I can't not be silly. I want Head on Stick back. Head on Stick is such a good friend. So many. Hat is gone. Hat's back. That's all there. That seems to all be there. Ghostie panic! Ghostie panic! I'm not that panicked. I lied. I'm sorry. YouTuber apology time. I'm sorry I lied about being panicked. I'm not actually upset. Hey, look, man. But Head on Stick is not here. Head on Stick, our friend, our lover. Okay, he's not our lover. I lied about that. But, he is our friend. He is our friend. And I don't know what's wrong. I feel like... Thank you for Head Pass. How are you, Leon? I haven't handed dollars in like 13 years. It's a mixed bag out here. Something's missing here. Why does this look wrong? It's not wrong, but it looks wrong. Maybe it is wrong? Something's gone from here. Okay, shoes back. I hope you're having a good day, Leon. Thank you for stopping by. If you can't stay in chat, I really appreciate you. 1 more week left in the semester. You got this. You got this. Look, I've dropped out of every higher education thing that I ever went to. So you got this. I believe in you. You can do Hammock's gone. You can do the thing. I've dropped out of 2 universities and 2 colleges. One of the colleges I dropped out of twice. There's something missing here. Skull's turning. There's nothing there. Everything there's on place. Everything there's on place. Got everything. I'm nervous. We're gonna lose. 435 and we have 20% SAMD left. Everything was there. I really want Head on Stick. Head on Stick is so easy to see. Oh shit. No. Okay. I just automatically clicked instead of trying to click on the light bulb, which is a problem. You're supposed to click on the light bulb. I didn't click on the light bulb because I got nervous and I just clicked. Wait, backpack's gone. Okay, backpack's back. We got this. We got this. I believe in us. I believe in us. We're gonna win. Shifty eyes. Exclamation point and Terabang. Moon is normal sized. Just checking. Moon is normal sized. Everything's here. Everything's here. We got stuff. The stuff is here. The stuff is here. There is no cow. There is no Head on Stick. Even though we want Head on Stick because Head on Stick is our friend. Got nothing here. Bajabaha. Bajabaha. Can missing. Ghostie nervous. I need a Ghostie nervous emote. I'm working on the knife. We're getting the knife emote. It's gonna be here, I promise. Shit. Something's really gone wrong. What's going on? Who is left? What left? Oh no. Oh no! No. Please. What's wrong? What left? Machete left. Machete left. Don't. Nothing else be wrong, please. Nothing else be wrong. No, 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 no. No, there are too many places. I can't look at them all. I can't look at them all. Damn it. Telling you're. Oh, Necromundo gangs. Let's go. Hell yeah. I hope you have fun. I hope it's good. Okay, we gotta retry. We almost had it. I believe we can get it. I tried to do training last night. I have not given myself a day off in a while. Like an actual day off where I'm not working on stream or YouTube stuff. I don't think those exist for me anymore. It's gonna be so difficult when my parents are here. My parents are here and they're like, Ghostie, show us your stuff. And I'm gonna be like, no! They'll be wanting to do things. I'm very nervous. About them being in my house. But by the way, we will be having a break from content in general December 22nd through the 26th. Because those are the days where my parents are gonna be here. But we'll come back on the 27th. And if we can get to 666 by the last stream we have before then, which is on the 21st, or if we can get to 666 while I am... Bench is gone. While I am away, backpack's gone, we can come back on the 27th with a curse stream. I actually don't know what day the 27th is. The 27th might be a Wednesday, and I might have it off anyway. So we might not do anything on that day. If it's like I'm trying to get back in the swing of my normal schedule. But we'll do something. We'll do something the first normal stream day after my parents leave. Give me a second. Twitch is being silly. Biker gang with shotguns. A tech dabbling idiot and 2 squat dwarves. With one team being a we are a horde, while the other one is very tiny but with heavy I like guns. I like guns and armor. In a fantasy setting, not in IRL. Shit. I didn't want that to happen. Does that count? That counts. Okay, sweet. We got this. I believe in us. We can do it. Let's just not do it at all. Also, at 4 p.m. my time, it's about 3 hours from now, we will be playing Dokapon Kingdom with the regular Tuesday crew. We will be trying a story mode. I'm not going to guarantee that we'll go through the entire story mode. In fact, we probably won't. We might play like 2 weeks of it at most. And by weeks, I mean 2 like stream weeks. Was having a talk with a fellow player whose tactic is let's have my guys all hug each other so they can move as a team while the other scatter. Well, no, what you need is a small one and a big one. So the big one can act as a catapult for the small one. That's what we did. Not anything like that. But when I ran a necromancer who had a who had the undead lord archetype, and she had the undead marsh giant as her companion, she threw our paladin like a javelin. Mainly because he was being mean to me. So Fluffy used him
Now
as
Oliver is first.
projectiles. What about cave? What about cave? Feet in cave? Feet in cave. Thank you. Oh no. Chemicals gone. Chemicals back. No feet in cave. Feet are not allowed in here. There's no feed zone. If you come in, you have to get rid of your feet. Don't take that out of context. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's mean. Evil. Even. Stem key. One might call it stem key. I don't have anything. Oh. Makes sense. Don't be a stem key. Don't take your feet in the cave. Those scorbs are different. Built different. Wrong. With parts missing. That's how I was built. No! Head on stick. Hello. Okay, goodbye, head on stick. We gotta find what else is wrong. What else is wrong? I'm losing focus. I'm getting panicked. I'm losing focus. We gotta calm down. Talk about things that are chill. Gotta talk about chill stuff. Gotta get into the right headspace to just see things. You know? You just gotta see things. Gotta say though, these games have actually helped me become more observant IRL, which is nice because it helps Goji. If I'm like, Goji, there is a deer in the road and it's going to come at us. It's not what you say. You say deer. And he go, where? And go there. And he go, oh no. No, light is off. Light is on. No. Machete's gone. Machete's back. Okay. Eating all the cheese in the closet. Hide my shame in the darkness. And then cry alone. I don't know what the next line is for that one. But, you know, for eating cheese shamefully in the closet, to be alone with your cheese, I think it's appropriate to hide said shame in the darkness. Yeah. Something's missing. Okay, backpack was missing. Let's go. I think we might die, but that's okay because we did do well last time. We're doing okay this time. I don't think we're doing super well, but we're doing okay. We're doing better than we used to. So I count that as good. Yeah, I would stay and watch like the fixes and stuff because some of them are really fun. But on this mode, we kind of have to motor because the spawn rate is 7 times normal. Which is why you can die like super fast in it. I don't like insanity, but I do want to I want to like complete the game. If that makes sense. Just because I like it. I like it. I think I just think they're neat. Everything's good. Got everything. Yeah. That is gone. Go on. I don't know. Sometimes I think I get very country when I'm not focusing on my accent. I'll just say things that are very Texan, and I actually dislike that greatly. You work really hard to change your accent, and then you talk to your parents for like 2 days in a row, and then it's back, and you don't want it anymore. You're like, get away, but you can't get away. Where'd football go? I didn't click the right place. You're like, I don't want to be made of cheese anymore. And they're like, you were never made of cheese to begin with. And you're like, how do you know? You're not the salami man. And they're like, that makes no sense. And you're like, ah! I have this plan, by the way, where I was gonna be like talking about a good way to start up VTubing if you don't have money. And then, because so I started, and then I was like, panic! Panic happen all the time. Ghostie is forever panicked, and I feel like Twitch might have died. Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh no, it's on my end. Tiberius is a lot of times for whatever reason my according to the man that I talked to for ISP, occasionally we lose connection for like a second with the Twitch data centers, or we desync, I think is what he said, for like a second, and then it makes everything like the chat stops working for a split second, which means it's not connected properly, which means I have to refresh, because it's not a thing where you guys don't see me, it's a thing where I don't see you. Which is why I was advising using does that count? That counts. Okay, good. Using the first. Hat is gone.
Now Comdrixondar is first.
Commander Zendar is first. Thank you for being here. Hello, how are you? No, you're off. You need to be on. We're in a lot better of a place than we were last time, so I'm happy about that, but I don't want to get too comfy because then I'll start just chatting and I will stop paying attention. We're almost done with this one, and then we can go to jail. Well, I say jail, but it's prison. Prison is different than jail. I don't know why it's different or what's different about it, but it is different, or so I've been told. I haven't been to either of them, despite my numerous crimes against huge manatees. mother. Naked pictures of your mother. I don't know why that's in my head. I blame Goji. I blame Goji. I'm not the one with the musical knowledge. He is the one with the musical knowledge. He didn't grow up in a cult. Oh God, what's going on? Holy shit. No more jokesies. Gotta pay attention, or we're gonna die. Gonna die. We're all dead over here. Gonna die. The camera's upside down. Hey, I am so glad that my nieces have moved past their frozen stage. They were in it for so long. Well, okay, the older one was in it for so long. Shit, what's going on? What's wrong? Moon is big. Moon is too big. Moon is not nice. Moon is evil. What else is wrong? Something else is wrong. Panic. Time for panic. Time for panic. Panic time is... I'm sorry, I was just panicking over here. I blame being a Finnish person, but naked pictures of your mother is one of the least... I don't remember the shoe. Please don't flex. We got this though. We were closer than ever. Well, is it a left shoe? We can't tell. So if it's not a left shoe, it might as well not exist. Because I can't steal it and make fairy mischief. I think that's a right shoe. And that one, I don't know. Might be a left shoe, actually. That means I should pay more attention to it. I notice when somebody takes the right shoe because you're supposed to leave the right shoe so that people are upset that they only have one shoe. Radio's done. When they get up in the morning and they put on their shoes and there's no shoe. Well, there's one shoe. And they're very concerned and upset. And they're like, who stole my shoe? It was the fairies. Or the opossums, depending. Possum fairies? Focus on. It was the ferrets? I don't own any ferrets, though. Nor do they own me. You'll see, ferrets are stemky. Actually, that could be said of all religions. And by religions, I mean pets. Every pet can be stemky equally. I suddenly have to washroom. I will be right back. Burp. Hello! Thank you for the raid, Chris. Did we shut him out? We did not shut him out. Hello! How about thank you for being subscribed for 26 months? Holy shit. Thank you for that. Welcome back, Faisal. I apologize. I also had to use the washroom, Chris. She 90. Oh, I keep writing it wrong. There we go. Guys, if you haven't followed Chris, you really should. It was really fun and very sweet and a wonderful person that I enjoy playing with. In fact, we're going to play with him tonight. Sorry, I drank a whole pep and then my body was like, you need to use the shroom. And I was like, oh, I should probably do that. But we're back. Stream's been pretty well. How was your stream and what were you playing? Well, we'll continue our break actually. I was gonna pull OBS back to the side and just start back to the game, but the game is require a bit of focus. Oh yeah. Haba, if Haba's still here. Haba, have you seen my knife? If not, I need to show you my knife. I keep on intentionally drawing it out. I have knife. Knife is good. Knife is good. Stream was awesome. Played a Highland song. It's a new game that you help test. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to watch the VOD. Was it single player, multiplayer, what? Also, are you looking forward to playing Dokapon Kingdom in a little bit? Or if Dokapon Kingdom doesn't work, then probably Lethal Company or a golf. In this game, we're playing Para Eyes. Oh, I guess I should say. I guess I should do the thing I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Hello! For those of you who don't know me, I am Outermost Ghost. I am an Opossum Ghost Vtuber who plays a variety of games. Today, I am playing Para Eyes, which is an observation duty type game. Where you are spotting the difference and trying to catch anomalies before they kill you. I have a knife. I'm not gonna try and hit you guys with it. I promise. Single player 2D side scroller. Ah! I hope it works this week too. Yeah. I really want it to work. Because it's a really fun game. It's silly, but it is a lot of fun. I know that in my tags and everything it says no backseating. This is the exception to that rule. In this game, if you see something that's different, say something. Don't be afraid, because it might be right or it might be wrong, but there's no penalty for being wrong. There's only penalties for missing things. And I am going to be switching through kind of quickly because we're on the insanity difficulty in this one. So things are spawning at an accelerated rate, as you can tell. And so we kind of have to go pretty quickly to try and catch the things before our sanity drains and we die. It's also why I was pausing to talk to Chris and welcome all of you in. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have anything? Oh, that's a Gorb. We don't cotton to that around here. Yes, my nose is stuffy. It's just 'cause it's a very, very dry day, and that's the reason that football's gone. It's back now. I can't stay to watch the fixes like I normally would, because the anomaly is spawned so fast now. There are a couple that I need to keep my eye on that I keep missing, like that rug disappears. Oh, the mug's gone. And this shoe disappears. And I keep missing those, so I have to pay extra attention to that. Occasionally the moon gets very big. But we're trying to beat this. We've been stuck on this one for a while now. Will this work? No, it doesn't work. There. We've been stuck on this for a couple weeks. We want to move on from this one and go to the prison. But we gotta beat it. We gotta beat it. We gotta go until 6 a.m. So we got 80 sanity. How the sanity meter works is that if there's a couple anomalies active, or if you have one but it's like been there a little bit, then you lose 10% of sanity. And when you get back down to the last 10% of your sanity, it's draining in real time. So it's actually a menace. So something's active right now, and I don't know what it is. That's gone. These games we've always considered playing, but they look like games I'd have fun watching. Yeah! Well, hey, now you can do that. Now you can just be like, Ghostie! And if I stop paying attention, then just use the first redeem on channel points to call my attention. As for what happens if you do a wrong report, nothing. Like, that's what happens. So even if you say something that's incorrect, it's not bad. So don't be scared of saying something. That light's off. The other thing that keeps happening is I keep jitter handing this because I have spasms in my hand. And sometimes I miss the mark, but that's okay. Skull's gone. And because of how long it can take to get back around to places, it can count as you missing it for too long just because you've taken so long going around the cameras. Which is why I'm kind of rapidly skipping through them and not getting too much time to just stare. I keep missing when that shoe disappears. And I keep missing when the rug in the hermit's cabin disappears. This one sometimes disappears. So I'm going to have to pay extra attention to that. Oh, the shoe out here disappeared. We sometimes have a friend called Head on Stick, and he comes in for a second. And I like him a lot. But he mostly because he doesn't say much. He's very nice. Keeps himself very clean, I say. But he's really covered in blood. We're at 30% sanity and it's only 2 a.m. We will not win this. Partially because I have no idea what we're... There's Head on Stick. Because I have no idea what we're currently missing. Because we're missing something. And I don't know what we're missing. I have no idea what we're missing. The machete. Yeah, so you see how fast it drains right now. It will stop draining if we get the anomaly, but we're already at like 2% sanity, 1% sanity, we're dead. My fault for taking a break. We try again. We got this, guys. If you want to help, then please do help. It will help me. It will help Ghostie. I know I'm not your Oshi, but you could help me regardless. Because I have a knife. And that's the main reason to help me, because I have a knife. Yeah, if Dokkan Kingdom doesn't work, we're probably... Milk! We'll probably switch to like Lethal Company or something like that. I believe that we can win this. It's just very difficult for me. For whatever reason, this one is difficult more than any of the others. Because we cleared school and grandma's house pretty easy. And it might just be like me being in my own head about it, as opposed to like actually having a difficulty. But I think we can do it. Hammock's gone. Hammock's back. I thought about turning on music, but then I can't put this on YouTube. Because they don't have my audio split out. Head on stick. That's why I always have the gory tag. Because things like that happen. Yeah, I know we're losing Sam D, and I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure what's missing. Something's missing. That's there, that's there. Stuff is here, all of that is here. I'll slow down for a second just to take a look. Cause something is active and we are constantly losing sanity. There's no kayak out there. All of this stuff is here. That's there. That's normal sized. These are closed. I have no idea what we're missing right now. I absolutely have no idea. The shoe is there. Well, binoculars are gone. But I don't know if that was already gone. That's moved places. That's there. That's fine. That's the Gorb. That disappeared. Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? Or are you just gonna kill me? Are you just gonna kill me today, Mr. Man? I think you're just gonna kill me today. It doesn't matter how well I do. You hate Ghostie! It's fine. He's fine. We're all fine. We might change to some Lethal Company just for some catharsis. I know that that game is better played as a group game, and I don't dispute that. I really do think it is. Oh, that's gone. That's been gone for a while, probably. And that's gone. I don't dispute that it's better played as a... Okay, have a good dinner. I don't dispute that it's a better multiplayer game than a single player game. But it's just, it's something I don't have to think about. Like, for this, I have to remember where places are and things are. For that, I can kind of just turn my brain off. And you're like, well, go see, that's your problem. That's why you get lost all the time. And you're not wrong. But if I'm lost, I can just follow the left wall. It's not infinite. Eventually, it'll let me out. Or I'll die. One of the two. One of the two will happen, and I'm not opposed to just dying in a video game. Also, how did you guys like the sneaky gorilla stream that we did on Saturday? Because Goji just decided we were gonna do one. He was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We may or may not do more of that coming up here. I think it's really dependent on how much energy we have at the end of the week. Because I would like to make Saturday streams a thing again. But sometimes I just don't want to do anything on a Saturday. And then sometimes I have D&D on a Saturday. Though those times are occasional. We're on a break from D&D right now. Until at least January. And I do like having things to do here on the channel. I'm worried that sometimes you guys get bored with me playing the same game over and over again. As there's only so much here in like Para-Eyes that we can do. And it hasn't been updated in a little bit. So it's entirely possible that that we missed stuff. The cooler's gone. It's entirely possible when, you know, this game hasn't been updated since October. Well, it was updated to take away the Halloween pack, but you know what I mean. I'm so hungry. I'm very hungry. I might go grab the other Dr. Pepper I have in the fridge. The shoe's gone. Because I was trying to have lunch today, but the lunch I had was actually pretty crap. It was like this microwavable soup, and it wasn't a very good soup. It had a whole bunch of oil in it, and it was really unpleasant to eat. You know? You guys ever have that where you have a soup and you want to like it because you like soup in general, but it has so much oil in it? It's just uncomfy and makes your stomach hurt. This is my life. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's wrong. We're gonna have to probably replay this a couple more times, cause I have, while I kind of had it to begin with in the stream, I have now lost it. Ghostie has now lost whatever focus she had, and it might be the lack of pep. You know, it might be the lack of drinking a pep. We have another one in the fridge ready to go. I was trying to save it. But it might be the right choice to get the pap. It might be the right choice. Cause if my lack of pap and or food is distracting me this much. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Also, my eyes hurt. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I keep forgetting that there's supposed to be a guitar. I'm gonna leave you guys on this while I go grab the pap out of the fridge. Excuse me. Cause that's just a very short thing. So we'll be right back, but I'm not going anywhere. But my shoe got stuck against the wall. Ghostie, why was your shoe anywhere near the wall? 'Cause legs are weird. But I'm back now. So we can play more. I show. So what we have done already is we did Grandma's Easy to Insane. School Easy to Insane. This is the one we're currently on. Then we have Prison. We've done Easy to Hard, but we're gonna restart it Easy to build up. Then we have Asylum, and we've done Easy to Hard, but we need to build up again. And then we can do customs and things like that. But no, we gotta finish it. I just slammed my mouse down. I'm sorry, mouse. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I thought it was 7 times. It's only 4 times. Yay. We'll make our own music. I have so many shorts to edit now. So many good clips. Guys, if you see something that you find funny in my streams, feel free to clip it. Because it allows me to understand better your humor. But also, it allows me to make funny clips. for more entertainment for you. Yeah. What if I wanted some cake? Quantity you couldn't bake. What would you do? Whoa. What if I wanted some more? Icing's all over the floor. What would you do? Do? I didn't practice. I didn't warm my voice up. So my singing is kind of blech today. But you know, it's fun anyway. Hey, get back over here. Yeah, I think I used to have a lot more confidence in my singing. This is okay. I want to preface, because I've said this story before, but I want to preface this and say that my sister, by what my sister did, it wasn't something that, oh my god, horribly traumatized me and I never did this thing again. It was just something that, you know, happens when you're a kid and then you become aware of something, you know? And for me, it was that when I was a tiny posh, I'd go take a bath at the end of the day because I liked taking baths at night. I'll be in the bath, just splash around, have a good time, and singing because you're a little kid and you like making mouth noises. And I would sing my favorite show beginnings, like Animaniacs and Power Rangers and things like that. And then my sister one night after I came out of the bath, she was like, "Hey, Ghostie, I know you like singing and it sounds fine and everything, but could you not sing as loud when you're in the bath? Because it's very distracting." And I was like, "Oh." And so I took "don't sing as loud," and in my mind went "don't sing at all." And so for a long time when I was at my parents' house, I just wouldn't sing. But but since being with Goji and things like, you got a good partner when your partner's like, it does not matter if you're off key. If you like a song, just sing with it. Just have a good time. It's like the best times for singing are when you have a tune turned up and you're just like singing loudly and off key with your favorite song. So I've regained my confidence in singing loudly and off key. But also there's something wrong. I don't know what. I wasn't paying attention. I'm focused now. Focus. There's no focus. I lied. I apologize. I lied about focus. Okay. I wanted to look at the scene behind you, sir. Thank you. That's not supposed to be there. Something's wrong. I can feel it. I can't do rap god. I can't do a words guide. Are you kidding me? But I do always think of that when there's like you lose sanity in this. I'm like, something's wrong. I can feel it. I always think of it. Something gone here. That's gone. So every anomaly adds kind of an extra modifier on top of the draining sanity, which is why sometimes it drains incredibly fast and then sometimes it's incredibly slow. Feet. You're not allowed to put feet in the cave. Mr. Cannonball, I told you, no feet in the cave. Supposed to take them off. Supposed to take them off outside and walk in the cave barefoot. No, not barefoot. You're not supposed to have foot. Blast down plugs. Blast down plugs. Blast down plugs. Blast down plugs. The angry butcher man, he cut them off. Tried to retrieve them, but he tossed them. The angry butcher man, he tossed them out. Nobody's gonna hear me coming because I have no feet. Blast out, blast, blast out, blast, blast out, blast, blast out. Sorry. That one I actually don't remember why we started singing it. Other than that, it was something that Ghostie and I were singing on a drive. And we had a whole backstory about how the song is about a guy who made a butcher incredibly angry, so the butcher chopped off his feet. But he couldn't get his feet back in time before the butcher threw them away. And so now he decided that nobody can hear him because he has bloody stump legs. Which is not true. In fact, they'll probably hear you more. Because you're not used to moving without your feet. And you're probably dying because of the amount of blood that is coming out of your leg holes. But, you know, we were just having fun. There's been a moment inside of Goji and Ghostie's imagination. It makes no sense, and it shouldn't. So don't worry if you're like, I don't get it. It's just absurd. It's absurdist humor. Guitar's gone. Haha, we remember this time. Take that. I don't know who's taking that, by the way. Cameras. Sandwiches. I like sandwiches. I probably should have made a sandwich to eat after I decided I didn't like my soup. And didn't eat most of the soup. I didn't eat most of the soup because it had a really oily taste. And it just didn't feel good. It felt bad for Ghostie. So Ghostie put it in a sack. And it went into the trash can. Should I have put it down like a toilet or something? Probably. Did I? No. Canteen's gone. Canteen's back. Moon is hopefully same size and not growing. Yeah, let's go. Moon same size. Everything seems to be in order here. Everything seems to be in order here. We got what we got. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Radio's gone. Shoes here. All of the rugs are here. All of the things are here. Sleeping bag's gone. Shoe is here, though. Pretty good for a shoe to be there. Because what if you need it to hit someone? What if you need it to hit someone? You need a projectile weapon. You don't have any. If you let the fairies take your shoes, then you don't have any projectile weapons left. And if you don't have projectile weapons left, what are you going to do when Candlejack comes in because you said his name? I have said Candlejack's name very many times, and he has never come and visited me. And as a little girl, that made me very sad because I believed in him very hard, but he didn't exist. That's not supposed to be on. I mean, I like it being on, but it's not supposed to be on. I like it being on because I like having more light. Because while I am an opossum ghost, I'm just in general blind. I'm not actually legitimately blind. I just call myself blind because I can't see too good. So light is helpful. Lack of light makes Ghostie sad. I know I did angry instead of sad. It's fine. Shifty eyes. Loud sweating. Exclamation point. Interrobang? Yeah. Head on stick. I like head on stick. He's our friend. Wait, come back. He's our friend. We met him in the 4th grade, and he was having trouble because everybody was making fun of him for being a head on a stick, instead of, having limbs. And but that wasn't his choice. He didn't make that choice. So I became friends with him, and we did a lot of stuff together, and I used him as a javelin, and he ran away from me. I'm making up a lot of shit that makes no sense, and it brings me, that's the canoe, joy. Kayak. It brings me joy to make up a story about going to school with head on stick. Even though that makes no fucking sense. What is wrong? Oh, plate is gone. Sometimes I feel like when I do things, it never really happened. Like, if we beat this, I don't think that I'll have beaten it. I'll be like, no, somebody else did that. I didn't do that. I just came in at the... Okay. Weird ghosty thought pattern time. Okay? Just so you guys know a little bit more about Ghostie's thoughts. Ghostie wrote an entire series. Urban Fantasy. Big fucking books. Got it published with a small publisher. It wasn't a good deal, and I did get out of it with my rights to the series intact. But I wrote an entire series. I put it out. I did the work. I made it entirely my own. And I was like, I didn't write this. We did it. We did it. We missed this goal, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anything in the shop. There's nothing in the shop. We have nothing. When they add another pack, we can buy it, but we don't have anything in the shop. But now we can go to prison, so it's all good. Let me take a drink. We're going to build our way up through prison. Oh, we're going to start in easy. Just because it helps me We have like 2-ish hours anyway, so we have time for it. But we are going to take a quick break here. I'm going to quit out of the game. We're going to come over to here. Hi. And we're going to take a quick BRB so that I can start the next render on the other PC. And then I can come back here and keep streaming. So we'll be right back in just a moment. Please hold out for the short commercial break. I know it's annoying, but it does help me a lot. And I will be back momentarily. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We'll be back in a moment. Barb. Sorry about that. I just had to do some stuff real fast. Thank you for that welcome back, Barcel. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get better about where I'm starting the game back up. We'll get back into game. We'll focus. We'll hopefully clear at least the first 2 for prison. I bet we can do that. Thank you for that hydrate, actually. Thank you for watering your streamer. You want an opossum fiction? Okay, I can do that. And a fact. Oh, I can do that.
Now
And a
Barzal
strat.
Alton is first.
And a first, yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me actually set this up so that the music isn't fighting each other. And then... and then we'll do all of that. Well, I already did the hydrate. Okay. So then opossum fiction. So we open this, go to documents, go streaming. And we go to opossum fictions. Okay. Let's go for Opossum Fiction 53. If asked trick or treat, opossums will always give both. Both them. Opossum fact. Opossum Fact 73. Opossums are rarely violent. While they may hiss and snarl to ward off predators, this is just a defense mechanism. Still, you should always approach a wild opossum with caution and be respectful of him or her. Because who knows, you may smell stinky to them. And then stretch. Yeah. Stretch. Okay, we got this. We got this. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, by the way. I sometimes have some... I sometimes get discouraged. And then you guys are so awesome. It makes me happy to just be around and hang out. I have a lot that I want to accomplish yet as an indie VTuber. I'm very proud of what we've already built. I'm excited. I want to get all of the VODs properly together and get the shorts flowing properly. I have a lot of video projects that I'm planning on. And I'd like to continue making friends with people and become a better streamer. Okay. Prison! Let's go prison. So it'll be significantly easier just because it's on easy and there's only 4 cameras. One of the biggest things I think with Insanity is that there are 7 cameras. And they spawn anomalies faster, So you don't catch them as quickly because you're scrolling through many cameras. Remember, if you see something, say something. You don't have to, but it is appreciated. Yeah, so it's very similar to the models used in the in Phasmophobia's prison. Take a drink of water. We don't have any of the extra things on. Couldn't remember whether that was supposed to be there or not. We don't have any of the extra packs on, so we won't have as many of the fun things, but you know. That's how it goes. And this is, by the way, is how an easy thing goes. It's very, very kind of chill. Just like chill out and have a fun time. Yeah. And see, like, we can wait and see how things are fixed. Which does make me sad on the insanity stuff that you really don't have time to just wait. I don't think you're supposed to be there. Because sometimes how they're fixed is really kind of adorable or funny. But yeah, I think that this kind of a game is a good kind of chill down game that we can implement in our schedule going forward. I'm not tired, you're tired. Tell you shit. Once we finish Pair of Eyes, we'll put something else in its place, and it probably won't be another observation duty type game. Like, while I like this, a lot of the ones that we could do are very finicky, and very, like, I would love to play Alternate Watch, but Alternate Watch is, like, how to describe this? Instead of the anomalies that we're seeing here, where if you're paying enough attention, you will notice them. It might take you a few times to beat, especially at a higher difficulty, but, you know, it's overall doable. Doable for a person who's not super intently focused on everything. With Alternate Watch, it would be like this one and that one switch places. See, we're missing something. Psycho gave me a jump scare. So it's very much more finicky. It's very much more like difficult in that sense. And so I'm less likely to play it, even though I do think it's a very interesting game. And I very much enjoy the analog horror that's behind it. That was inspired by. Wait, are you supposed to be there? I don't remember. Hey! Hey! Back over there. Oh, I was dancing because I thought there was music, but it was just a noise from the industrial area outside our house. We live really near an industrial area, so there's a lot of doors closing and people walking and big machinery happening that can distract me, and sometimes In the middle of the day, I'll be like, Goji's home, but nobody's here. But it's because somebody in the industrial zone was like, ah. That's how it goes. I need to do a leaderboard for first and last. I really do. Man, when Goji gets home, we're both gonna have curry. Goji made curry last night and it was so delicious. It was just a whole bunch of different root vegetables and some non-root vegetables and a little bit of pork and a lot of buttered chicken sauce, and it was just so good. I'm gonna have some for dinner. See, now this is like connecting to chat, but I'm like, no, we're supposed to be connected to chat. Somebody posted something and we didn't even notice. I want you to know Dokapon Kingdom. I love Dokapon Kingdom. I love Dokapon Kingdom. Tiberius, I started playing that when it was on the Wii. We got a copy and we were playing it with a friend. And then I was like, oh my god, I love this game. But somebody took our Wii copy, so we bought a copy for the PlayStation 2. But, you know, that's not super helpful. That's not super helpful to do. So now, I have a copy on Steam and on Switch. And I would very, very, very much like to do a whole bunch of stuff. It's on Switch. There's Dokapon Kingdom Connect. It's on Switch. It's also on Steam. It's really fun. Well, the Steam version is slightly borked, but we're going to try it again tonight. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, it's so much fun. We might actually not be playing it tonight because it looks like Happa's sick, which is fine. She shouldn't push herself. So we might just be playing some Lethal Company, but I'm gonna do some Dokapon Kingdom collabs. I'm gonna. Because I love that game. It's really exciting. It makes me happy. If I ever made Prosby a villain, would you guys want to play sometime? Either on Switch or on Steam. Doesn't have to be a stream. You don't know if you're ready? What? But it's the thing that brings you closest together. Look, I've never completed a story mode. I really want to. There's one that I'm playing in person with a couple of our friends and Goji. It was way too far away for you to choke him out. We didn't fit. Well, okay, so here's what happened when we played it on Wii. Myself and Goji and his not blood related brother, but basically brother, Nathan. We were playing it and it was so much fun. Well, I was having fun and Goji was having fun and Nathan was just very upset by it. And something happened to the disc. Because from Nathan's house to Goji's parents' house, it went missing. We don't have we have the game case, but we don't have it anymore. So we couldn't do the full thing then. And then I went back to Texas and I found a copy for the PS2, but of course, being in Texas, I couldn't play with them in Canada. And none of my friends wanted to play Dokkan Kingdom because they thought it looked dumb. They told me it was a baby game for baby. They didn't use those words. They said it was. They said it looked silly and childish. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's silly and childish. Play it with me." They wouldn't. So when it came out on Switch, we bought it. It's not a baby game for babies. It is a friendship ender or strengthener. Hello, sir. So when it came out on Switch, we bought it, and our friends in town came over, and we started a game. And we have been playing this game for months. Like, we only get together with them about once a month, but we started it, I think, in September. And it's not done yet. It's not done yet. We're supposed to get together with them this weekend to play more of it. I really want to play it. I want to get further. I am one of the yes, it takes a long fucking time. I am one of the problem players that starts out as a thief. Could have been shorter, could it? Could it really have been shorter? I just want to play with people. I want to be a menace. I don't even care about winning. I don't care about winning. I care about having fun. And if I'm a menace, then I get to have fun regardless. And I get whatever's coming to me. I totally understand that. But just let me be a menace to people. I'm also gonna get I'm gonna try and get Mario Party this holiday season. What do you mean error? The trash can. There we go. I'm gonna try and get Mario Party Superstars so that I can play games with people online. Be amazed to people. Yeah, it really is. I watch people play it, and I have played it on our friend's Switch, but we don't have a copy of it, and we can't borrow it because they got the downloadable one. What? You have Ring Fit and you don't have Mario Party? Those things are not equivalent. Those things are not equivalent. Why did I ask that question like they were? Because they're not. I don't have a lot of party games. Well, a lot of it is like you don't have... Oh, yeah, I get that. You don't have like friends to play it with in person, and everybody's schedules are so different online, so it's difficult to get everybody together to play a game. And so you're like, well, why should I buy it and I have nobody to play it with? And then people are like, we want to play. I'm like, yes, but I don't have it. So I'll just have to save up and buy it for myself for Christmas. Either that or my parents will be like, Ghostie, what do you want for Christmas? I'll be like, Mario Party Superstars. And they're going to be like, Okay, no, that tracks. You didn't like it as much? See, I think it's better than Super Mario Party. Or am I confusing what you said? Oh, you have the first one for Switch and you didn't like it as much as Superstars. I'm caught up now. I'm here. Ghostie here. Yeah, I played through Super Mario Party with my friend. It was basically just the two of us playing because Goji didn't want to play and her husband didn't want to play, so it was just the two of us. And like I liked being able to play Boo. Was I able to? Yes, I was able to play Boo. I was able to play some of the non-standard guys. I like being able to play them, but I didn't like the game as much. Well, I think partially because you have to use the Joy-Cons instead of actual controllers. And a lot of it is like jerking off motions, and I can't really do that too well. I know, shocking. By the way, I have no idea what's missing. Or what changed that we need to be like that. I don't know. Because that's been there. I should get Ring Fit eventually. I know the time of Ring Fit has passed, but cell block D, cell door. Something with one of the cell doors. Okay. Well, we did easy. So now it's time to do normal. It'll never pass. You'll still... Well... Okay, fair enough. You are still Lord of the Ring Fit, then. I should actually get it to try and get myself more exercise. Though I don't think I need to get stronger, because I did nearly pull my grab bar out of the wall when I went to the washroom earlier. I've broken my TheraBands. Shit. I forgot this room existed. I've broken my TheraBands. I have nearly torn my grab bar out. I don't need more muscle, okay? Rip the handle off of Thrice Sink. No! Poor Sink. Did it get fixed really fast? Excuse me. Okay, good. Yeah, if the grab bar comes out, then we'll have to wait for Goji's dad to come in and fix it and put a new grab bar and unfix the wall. But ooh. See, Goji's also the son of a carpenter. So he knows a lot of... He's been to 2 years of carpenter. He's a second or third year apprentice carpenter. Lots of spinning things tonight. And that is part of what got him one of the jobs that he used to have. Because he was like, yeah, I graduated from I graduated from college for game design. Um, and I'm a third year apprentice carpenter. Right, his third year, because technically he could challenge for his his like actual card for it. Red seal. He could challenge for actually being a carpenter if he wanted to, and he was like, "No, I don't want to be a carpenter." But he got hired once because they were like, "Oh, you understand how buildings are structured? Yes, please do some structure work in our game." It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt around here either to be the son of a fairly well respected carpenter in town. I am useless. I don't know anything about carpentry, and I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't even work. Can't even do a job. I'm joking, by the way. They don't think that about me. You fix things for the local VTubers. That was very nice of you. That was very kind. Goji tries to help our friends when he can, but also he has a tech horde. I don't know if you have this problem, Tiberius. I don't know if you have this problem. Goji has a tech horde. We have a tech horde in our house. AKA, we have a whole bunch of different computers and laptops that were in the disposal pile at work. Not because they don't work anymore, but because technically they're like a year too old. Hi, Cape Luce. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. And so anybody has like, man, I need a new computer, or my it's a little slow. He's like, what kind of RAM do you use? I have this one I can pull stuff from. Nice. Sync repair, let's go. It blows my mind that a lot of you live nearby each other. Because, like, I don't live nearby anybody. I don't even live nearby the Canadian VTubers I know. Yeah, so we have had several times when we've had, like, we're in the same time zone, yeah. We have had things where, like, a friend in the States is like, yeah, my computer just blew up, and Goji's like, I'll send you a new one. Warning, it's gonna have Linux on it, so if you want a Windows computer, you're gonna have to download it and install it on your computer. But, you know. Oh, a man. Hello, man. Goodbye, man. Yeah, we're in mountain time. Everybody, I think everybody's not. I was about to be like, I think everybody's in mountain time, and that's a lie. That's not at all what I meant to say. What I meant to say is I think you and Thrice are in mountain time as well. I know multiple, and that, yeah, I know there's a lot of people in the time zone, but it's just, yeah, but we live north. Though, I have to say, I was looking at listings for houses in the area, and I saw one I saw a picture that was definitely like a gaming setup at the very least, if not a streaming one. And I almost contacted the realtor, not because I'm interested in the house, but because I was like, I need to know who this is. I need to know who this is. We need friends. Whomst? Goji was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, no, I'm too scared now. I had the idea. I was going to follow through. And I got scared. Not happening. Nope. Not for Ghostie. Okay, something's wrong. I can actually focus in, try and figure out what's wrong. All of this is fine. That's normal. Are one of these doors not... Oh, you. Took me way too long to see that. You would think bright yellow. Yeah. We get to claim the northern. We get to claim the northern. Well, cause we live somewhere that's fucking cold. I don't know, was that it? Nope. I'm just gonna start clicking on... I was about to say stairs and I meant doors. Cause I don't know what's wrong. And there's a door apparently here in this block that's wrong sometimes. What does that mean? I don't know. Something wrong here? Nope. Sir! Maybe I just spent way too much time and it was just a man. No, we're gonna die. Showers, towel, main entrance files, control room light. Well, we'll retry. Yeah, Tiberius, our town is so small, we don't have a Walmart. The nearest Walmart is 2 hours away. 2 hours away. But we do have a good bakery. A local bakery is really nice. And it's a good zone to be in for somebody who has multiple sclerosis. Not for the disability stuff. There's like literally 3 accessible buildings. Yes. 3 accessible buildings in town. One of them is the school's administration building. One of them is the grocery store. Oh, I guess 4 accessible buildings. One of them is the college campus, and one of them is the records, like municipal records. This and I guess this house is accessible, and the place that we used to live is accessible. Okay, have a good dinner. Thank you for stopping by, Varzel. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. One day I will be observant and not just talk out of my ass for 5 minutes. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. What do you have in your... Okay, goodbye. I asked him what he has in his hand, but he didn't even want to stop and say hi. Just wanted to fuck off. I wanted to be his friend, you know? I wanted to be his friend. And he just doesn't like possums. We live too north for possums. I feel so bad. So I live in Alberta. Alberta is my home province. And we have this thing, I don't remember what the actual number is, but it's a hotline where you call if you see a rat, because Alberta does not have rats within its borders. It's a very tightly controlled thing. And I feel so sorry for the people on that hotline, because lately opossums have been migrating further north, and so they're now in southern Alberta. And the poor possum, or the rat hotline people keep getting calls about opossums, because people don't know what opossums are, and they're just like, it's a giant rat. And the people on the line are like, it's not a rat. It's an opossum. It's different. We like them. We want them here. Don't be mean to it. Huge rat. Huge rat. They thought it was a huge rat. Look, Rob Ford, the crack-smoking mayor of Toronto, thought that opossums were vicious things that would tear your face off. So, look, the craziest thing about Rob Ford is that not that he smoked crack, but after there was video evidence of him smoking crack, he still got voted back in as mayor. Yeah, but opossums rarely catch rabies. It's not an impossibility for them to, but it is very unlikely due to their lower body temperature. Crack is the drug of the people. His brother Doug is fucking shit up though. Doug's still alive. Rob died. Rob died from crack smoke. Feels cocaine wouldn't get in. But crack is cocaine, isn't it? Isn't crack cocaine? No? Well, it shows how educated I am about drugs. Sorry, I was just thinking about how certain my parents were that we would all be offered drugs at school. And I've never been offered. Okay, that's a lie. I was offered a drug, but it wasn't at school. I don't know what's wrong. I have not been paying attention. Huh. So, when I went to Goji's DM's house, I have never been to Manhattan. Is it nice there besides the drugs being offered? Well, I don't know. Maybe if you're into that thing, you would enjoy the drugs being offered. 40th floor of a nice building. Nice. I'm not. What? Oh, is this on? This is on when it's not supposed to be? No, it's supposed to be on. Okay. Yeah, at Goji's DM's house. Well, he was also my DM. I just. Hello. But I need to see what else is wrong. What else is wrong? I don't know what's wrong. No idea what's going on. Basically, the dungeon master wanted to make sure everybody was having a good time, so he offered me a hit on his bong, and I was very Christian at the time. And I was just like, this is what all of the movies have warned me about. And I said no. What do you mean? Fair. I don't really like weed anyway. Like, was that supposed? Oh, that's supposed to be open. Well, that's gone. I don't know what else. It's probably gonna be like one of the doors here is open when it's supposed to be closed or closed. Speaker. Look, I'm saying is that my upbringing in a cult made me expect that everybody was going to offer me drugs immediately upon entering a room. The only drugs I've ever been offered are legal marijuana in Canada and yeah, marijuana gummies, also legal in Canada. The only drugs I've ever been offered are legal, okay? It's very confusing to a young possum. Are those supposed to be off? No. And those are supposed to be on as well? Yeah. And that's supposed to be on? Yeah. What light? What light from yonder window explains? And what door? What door? Oh, well, we lost the plant. That's fine, it's back. And we lost a chair. That's also back. Wait, hold on. What drug were you offered? And what building were you offered it in? I'm curious about this now. You took the alcohol instead? Yeah, alcohol's probably better overall. I haven't had alcohol in over a year now. Not because I'm like trying to stay sober, but because it's expensive. Okay, well, okay. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, then what's the difference between crack and cocaine? And has it always been a misnomer when I've heard the term crack cocaine? This is gonna get age restricted on YouTube. It's gonna get age restricted to hell. Our friend Nathan once joked that he did, a little bit of drugs when asked by a doctor if he did drugs. And the doctor, because our friend Nathan was being a smartass, wrote down that Nathan was doing some drugs. Nathan has like a heart issue. And so ever since that incident, he's been cautioned by every doctor he goes to, you really shouldn't be doing heroin or cocaine or anything like that with your heart issue. It's I need you to take this seriously. It's like, I was being a smartass. I don't do drugs. Crack cocaine is not the same as regular cocaine. Okay. I don't know the differences. Something else that I don't see. Duh. A chair. Literally the chair. Oh, hello, Cycle. Psycho. I like to eat all of the left shoes. I don't eat shoes. They aren't tasty, you know? They're full of shoe leather. You know, opossums are very good neighbors to have in your environment because they will clean up garbage, but they don't like eating shoes. So don't feed them shoes, okay? Don't give them the boots. They don't deserve that. They deserve love and enjoyment. Why do I feel like that shouldn't be there, but it should be there? Oh no! Handcuffs are missing. How are we going to arrest criminals without the handcuffs? Handcuffs. Oh no. A towel is gone. You know, some of these anomalies are literally just, this has been cleaned up. As like, isn't that something that we want? Don't we want less towels on the floor? The answer is, I guess, no. Just quite silly. I don't like towels on my floor. They end up, you know, stinking because they're probably wet. So you put them in the laundry instead and you clean them. Hello, Psycho. I don't know where he goes when he goes down like that, you know? I wonder where he goes. Yeah. Yeah, so it's looking like we're probably not gonna actually get to play Dokapon today. One of our friends is sick. So, we're probably just gonna play some golf for some lethal company. I just called it Lethal Company, which I don't know why I did that. It's probably full of leaves now. They don't like us anymore. Which I do like Lethal Company a lot. It is an incredibly unfair game, though. Like, incredibly unfair. Especially as a solo player. But it's pretty cathartic to play. And just fun. And funny. So we're probably going to do that. And put off Lethal Company until Next week. Okay, well, sorry, I need to pay attention. What's going on? Are you the light that's in here? Are you the light? No. Are you made of cheese? Oh, garbage can gone. Garbage can back. Anything that we can see in here? Is that something that's not supposed to be there? Nope. Okay, that's just a lighting glitch. Oh, that's not on. Okay. Quite literally that light. What else is wrong? Ghostie's uncomfy noises. I do apologize for uncomfy noises, but they are very uncomfy. Because Ghostie's uncomfy. I don't know. I bet it's one of these. I bet one of these is a problem. I bet if we go and die, it's gonna be like cell block D door, and we'll be like, okay, but what does that mean? And they'll be like, I don't know. It's my bet. That's one of these. Because everything else is in place. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. My nose don't knows. Ah. I was wrong. It was the speaker. That's on me, guys. That's not on the game. That's on me. We can't go to hard unless we beat normal. But with me being this unobservant, I think we've proven that I can't do alternate watch. I'm sad. I don't know. A little disappointed. You know, I thought we could get it faster, and we're not. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. I believe in us. I believe in us. I promise I'm not gonna hit you guys with the knife. I promise. I promise. Promise I won't do it. I know I brandish a knife in your general direction, but I won't hit you with it. That is pretty certain, I think. After we finish this run, regardless of whether we win or lose, we will take a break. Take a break. Yeah, Hold on. I gotta check because people are talking. Oh yeah, Pokemon practice. You have fun with Pokemon practice. I'll have fun here. Have a great night. If you don't come back, I believe in you. You can do it. All right. It's looking more and more like we're probably just gonna do like a 3-player or something. I'm a little sad about Dokapon, but you know what? We can play that another week. And eventually Mauser's gonna be done with Baldur's Gate 3. And then we can play with him and maybe with Thrice. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh, speaker missing. And maybe we can get someone else as well. Do a 4-player thing. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I don't even know that song other than that snippet. You know what my favorite things in Mario games that they haven't really brought back too much are? Sniffets. I like sniffets. I think they're cute. But they don't really get to do too much. You know, they were boosters, kind of jobbers. And Super Mario RPG, that's an extra chair. Super Mario RPG. And I think that the snippets are on one of the Mario Party Superstar maps. The Sniffet Patrol. But I don't know. I want more snippets. Give Ghostie more snippets. Okay, actually, I sudden and necessary burp. We'll be right back. And just please get yourself a snack, drink, stretch your leggies. We'll be back in just a sec. Burp. And we're back. Hello, how's it going? Sorry about that. Just had to suddenly go use the washroom. Yeah. Okay. Also, quick change. Haba is sick. So it is looking like we're gonna be doing Lethal Company instead of Dokapon Kingdom, which I will still have fun with because I really like Lethal Company. But I was looking forward to Dokapon Kingdom because I love both of them. But I don't want to start Dokapon Kingdom game without Haba there because I think it's more fun with Haba. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna change this later to Lethal Company. There we go. Okay, back to it. Hold on. It's a question mark on what we're gonna play currently. I'll just stick it to Lethal Company right now. Lethal Company? I keep saying Lethal Company instead of lethal. What's wrong with me, guys? I can't say words good. Who knows? Who knows? Probably we'll go on and they'll be like, Dokapon. And I'll be like, okay. Or I'll go on and they'll be like, leave for company. I'll be like, okay. Honestly, both are fun. So I can't be mad at that. They're both fun. I'm going insane. I think that's wrong. Wait, I mean like that. I did it! I got the door! Guys, we got the door! We got the door! We got the door! I have fun with my friends. I'm really excited. I get okay, so I need to be like Dog, hello, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was gonna say a thing, now I'm gonna say it anyway. Because it's still true. I doubt that I have friends. Like, pretty much... That chair is gone. Pretty much any friend that I have, even if I talk to them almost daily, I'm like... They're only pretending to be my friend. Because I am annoying. And so they probably just are pretending and they don't really want to hang out. So then I don't ask people to hang out because I assume that I'm a problem. But then sometimes people ask me to hang out and I get really excited. And then I say yes and we hang out. And sometimes I say yes and then later on realize that I can't make it. And I feel bad. Like, I'm the problem. But what I'm getting to is that this week has 3 collabs. Yesterday's was with King Necros and Luca Link's Drive, which was a lot of fun. And I highly recommend that you guys go see them. Or watch the VOD and the slide after that. Ghostie needs a hug. Well, thank you for a hug. Ghostie just doubts herself constantly. Look, I already talked about this. When you weren't here, I was talking about it. But I gaslight the shit out of me. I mean, a little bit, but can you have imposter syndrome for friendships? I know I have it for creative things. But can you have it for friendship? Porque no los dos. But yeah, a lot of people wanted to do stuff this week, and I said yes. And that's why we're full of collabs. And I'm excited about it. I feel a little bad that I won't just be able to talk to you guys a whole bunch. Because I'll be doing collab stuff. So the only New Vegas day this week is Thursday, and then we're having Chill Farming Friday on Friday. Yeah. Well, yesterday was fun. It was Phasmo with Luca and King Necros. And then today is our normal weekly collab. And then tomorrow was Lethal Company with King Necros, Miss Kitty Gemma, and I don't remember the last person. Because it was swapped out to a different person. I don't remember their name, and I am sorry. I will learn your name tomorrow. And Ground Dog, if you ever want to collab, let me know. And I will try and make that happen because I think it would be fun. Spinning soap. We don't cotton to that here. We don't play that game and Ghostie Land. We play that game and Ghostie Land. We spin the soap all the time. We're like, yay, soap. Let's get their soap. Hey. Extra chair, what the fuck are you doing? Goodbye. Yeah. I'm trying to get more comfy with allowing people to talk to me, Shifty Eyes. I am often distant, and sometimes it's intentional, and most times it's not. Hey, wait, you're not supposed to be there, chair. Most times it's very not. Wait. Fire extinguisher. Come back. He's back. Yeah. Also, regardless of what happens, what we play tonight, it's looking like Lethal Company. Haba is sick. She might join for a little bit. She might be there the whole time. She might not be there at all. But we love Haba. So if you have not done so, please go follow Haba. Please go follow her. She's a wonderful person. She's very sweet. Highly recommend her content. We love her. Oh, hold on, Ground Dog. This is Ground Dog, right? You're Ground Dog. Okay. Do that and do that. Nope, not timeout. You're not in timeout. You're a friend. Accidentally puts you in timeout. You know, we have a pretty good little community. We haven't ever had to put anybody in timeout in the Discord. We have had to ban a couple bots, but it's not been that bad. And you guys on the stream, you're pretty chill and fun to bring around. So, thanks. Thanks for being cool. Sometimes, you spend a lot of time online and you get a little jaded with the way that things are. I always expect the worst out of people, and I really shouldn't. And you guys have proven to be, just chill to hang out with and be around. So again, thank you. I'm just dancing. Sorry, I'm just dancing. I can't help it. It's just dance time. It's not even a good dance. I'm a canonically bad dancer, I should tell you guys. I'm a canonically bad dancer. But I say that. I was actually quite a decent, not good, decent ballerina as a child. When I decided I didn't like ballet because I didn't like being screamed at by a lady who would get mad at me because there was traffic on the road and my dad got me there like 2 minutes late. And I was 5 and therefore could not drive a car. So Shocking! 5-year-old cannot drive. She screamed at me and put me in a corner and told me it was my fault for not being there on time. Class hadn't even started. So I didn't want to be there, so I decided not to be there. And she got very upset because she was like, "You could be very good if you just stuck it out." And I was like, "I don't like you." Child Ghostie was incredibly blunt. So I just straight up was like, "I don't like you. You can leave now. I can leave." Like, I got in trouble. I got in trouble for telling her that I didn't like her, but you're fucking blunt. Yay, cat dog! Yeah! I like you. I like your lore, ground dog. I like it a lot. We have like 10 minutes. We have a whole 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick thing. So we don't really have. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so we don't really have time to do hard mode on prison. We'll have to like not yet. Cause we got for a minute there I was like, did I read the time wrong? Is it actually like 3:15 or something? No, it's 3:50. It's about time for me to jump into a call with the regular Tuesday crew. Yeah, I'm gonna go to BRB. I'm gonna jump into a call with the Tuesday crew. And then we'll come back and be in lethal company, hopefully. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back momentarily. YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a great day.